What did I just say? Alright guys, so today let's make braised tofu with mince. It's a typical Chinese dish, but today we're going to make it halal version. Alright, it's going to be delicious, crispy, crusted tofu, soft on the inside, absorbed all that flavor from the gravy, mushrooms, chicken. What's not to love about that combination? Let's go. Alright, so first off, let's prepare all our condiments. Alright, we've got some shallots here. Slice. Push the shallots to the side. Some garlic. Smash. Slice. Mince. To the side. Ginger. There we go, on the side. Alright, now that we've got our aromatics sorted out, let's start getting into some mushrooms. Here I have shiitake mushrooms. Just removing the stem. Slice down. And cut across. Sort of dicing this mushroom. Turn on the heat on the wok. Add in some oil. Ginger goes in. I'm starting the ginger on a cold oil because I want the ginger to take its time to really fry up nicely. If you add the ginger into oil that's too hot, it's going to turn brown or burn too quickly before you really get the aromas of ginger. Now, I've got some tofu here. These are firm tofu that I have pat dry. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this tofu. Alright, tofu has a lot of liquid, so even after patting it dry, after you cut it, you got to pat dry again. Gently press down, but not too hard. Tofu, although it's firm tofu, it'll still break apart. There we go, nice. Alright, now the ginger is sort of turning golden. You can smell the aromas of ginger, beautiful. Now we're going to add in the shallots and the garlic. Use a spider. Alright, this is so you can drop the tofu into hot oil from a distance. Yeah. Alright, now that the garlic and shallot is nice and fragrant, add in the mushrooms. Now you want to saute that mushrooms and get all that moisture out from the mushroom, to get it nice and flavorful. The reason I'm frying the tofu is so that it forms a nice crust on the outside. That way when we braise it, it doesn't break apart too easily. Now once you start smelling the mushrooms, now we're going to add in the minced chicken. So you've added in the minced chicken, break it up. Season soy sauce. Nice, get that soy sauce in, get that char from the soy sauce. Oyster sauce. Chicken stock. Tofu's done. Let's get it out. Bring this mixture up to a boil. Just continuously breaking up the chicken bits. Seasoned white pepper. Traditionally in a Chinese restaurant, the mince that they use is pork, obviously. But yeah, as I mentioned, we're doing a halal version so that most of you can enjoy this. If you're not halal sensitive, please go ahead and use whatever mince, either chicken or pork, that you prefer. Baby peas in. A touch of dark caramel, just to enhance the color. All right, now, here I've got some cornstarch that I'm just going to be adding some water to. And this will be to sort of thicken the liquid. In we go. Nice. Now we put the tofu in. And once your tofu go in, try not to be too aggressive with it. Gentle stirs, flip it if you can, so that we don't break up the tofu. Give it a quick taste. This reminds you of a staple dish. It's a staple dish. Many families do make this at home too, so it really reminds you of home-cooked food, stuff that your mom would make. All right, now, you know, minced chicken doesn't have a lot of fat in it, and you don't really want to overcook the chicken because then it'll turn dry and fibrous. Okay, so once chicken is cooked, the tofu has been in there enough to sort of absorb those flavors, we can dish it out. All right, now just for a little bit of garnish, I have some spring onion, chilies, coriander. One of my favorite garnishes to use. It looks pretty. There we go. And it contributes flavor as well. And there you have it, guys. This is simple sort of braised tofu with mince and mushroom. Smell. Because you first fry the tofu, so it gives the tofu a little bit of a texture. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're just eating plain old tofu and boring, right? So, and plus it absorbs all that flavor from the gravy, and then you get the mince, you get the mushroom, and then the sweet peas deliver that sweetness to this dish. It's absolutely delicious. It's one of those dishes where everyone in the family can enjoy. We order this all the time, or even cook this at home from time to time, because you know it feeds everyone, from the kids. It doesn't matter how old the kids are, all the way to the adults. Everybody just love a good, you know, tofu dish. And if you want to make this a vegan option or vegetarian option, you very well can. You can remove the mince and add more mushrooms to it. And instead of using stuff like chicken stock, you can use vegetable stock. Instead of oyster sauce, you replace that with mushroom sauce. And you have a beautiful sort of vegetarian option towards this dish as well. If you've enjoyed this episode, you think that it's a dish that you would try at home, please do click the like and subscribe button. Really do appreciate your support. Share it with your friends, family. And I really do hope you add this to one of your staple dishes that you cook for your family back home. All right? Simple ingredients, something you can whip up in literally 15 minutes, and smiles around the dinner table. This, piping hot white rice, and a nice fried egg. Ooh. Some chili oil. Oh, Lord, woo! Good God. What did I just say? I'm out. That's what I wanted to say. See you next week, guys.